police about you, too? What's in those packages?
Oh, just a few things that I need, Ed.
Do you know that refrigerator is bare? But I suppose the inside of our refrigerator is the last thing on your mind these days.
That's right. Oh, don't let me forget to turn on my TV program, Mama, at 11:30. I want to see how my showcase is coming.
Lord, Eunice, when you gonna come down out of the clouds and quit acting so goofy?
You should have tried living with her the last 2 weeks. She has lost all respect for her marriage vows. She never set foot in that kitchen.
Oh, well, don't you worry about it, kiddo, because this time tomorrow I'm going to be living it up in Hollywood, California, and you're going to be stuck right here just staring at the grimy wallpaper. Hey, I wrote a whole new thing for my song that I'm going to do out there. I got a real inspiration. Now, I want you to listen to it. I think you're going to like it. I want to see what you think about it, okay? Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
I asked you what you bought today.
Just a few necessities, Ed.
Necessities?
Yes, necessities. I mean, a person doesn't go on TV looking like a sack of potatoes. I mean, why don't you just wise up? We are talking about national TV here.
And I am talking about the way you're leading us down to the poorhouse. Which, believe me, you better be prepared to move into when you come home next week.
If I come home next week.
Just what do you mean by that?
Well, oh, silly Ed, don't you realize that sometimes when a person is on TV, a producer sees them, and then, who knows, I might just get a television part or something and just have to stay out in Hollywood for a while.
A television part? Eunice, you are nuts.
You really think so, Mama? Huh? Is that what you think? Would you like to hear the letter again?
Lord, no, I would not.
Eunice, don't read it again.
Dear Mrs. Higgins, we enjoyed your audition and would like to have you perform on the Gong Show. RSVP by calling us collect. You will be expected to report to the studio at 4 p.m. on February the 6th. Report to the studio. Now who's nuts, Mama?
Sure did write you that damn letter, and I get stuck with all these bills.
Oh, pooh, I only spent a little over $225.
Plus $275 for the airfare. What the hell you need a bathing suit for?
Sit down. Don't you understand anything? I mean, what if one of them panelists should call me up from the Gong Show the next day and say, hey, Eunice, come on over. A whole bunch of us are hobnobbing by the pool. I gotta have something to wear.
That is money down the drain, if you ask me, and I'm not gonna stand for it. This stuff is going back first thing tomorrow.
Just lay your hands off of my things, mister. In all our married life, I have never spent one dime on myself. Now, this comes to a little over $500, which amounts to, in 15 lousy years of marriage, less than a nickel a day. Now, if I am not worth a nickel a day, why don't you go out and hire somebody to do what I do around here and see how much it costs you?
You know, Ed, not that I was going to mention it, but I think it should be worth something for me to take care of you in the house for you and the boys while Eunice is gone.
You just get your hand out of my pocket, old lady. Did you pay me for laying your linoleum and fixing your leaky toilet and putting up your spade
all right. I said I wasn't going to mention it.
Now, you two, come on, calm down. I want you to hear this new part that I put in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Eunice, I've heard this damn song so many times I can sing it in my sleep.
Me too. I gotta get something in my stomach.
Ed, sit down. Okay, now, they introduce me, see, and I come out and I smile, and the orchestra goes ding, 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 and I go, feelings, nothing more than feelings, trying to forget my feelings of love, teardrops rolling down on my face, trying to forget What is life without feelings? Some feelings are bad, like I remember the time I skinned my knee when I was jumping rope with Eula May down on Dandelion Street. And oh, sure, your feelings can get hurt. Like the one time I foolishly give my heart away to Raymond down the street, who cruelly threw me aside. And today, Raymond is a drunken bum. But Raymond, if you are watching this, I want you to know that the feelings I have in my heart for you are nothing but forgiveness. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, there are so many good feelings, too. Like the ones I get watching the dawn come up and caress the deep purple walls of the Raytown Feed and Grain Emporium. Feelings. I would die without my feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. In my Well, what'd you think about the new park?
What was the new part?
Thanks, all that stuff, all that talk about feelings, all that. I wrote all that spoken word myself. What'd you think?
When the hell did you ever jump rope with Eula May? You two couldn't stand each other.
Who's this Raymond?
When have you ever been up at dawn?
Oh, will you two just stop it? I do not have time to take the time to explain poetic license to the two of you. Now, will you just tell me what you thought?
Well, I think you ought to stick to the shorter version.
Me too. I say keep it short and peppy.
You think Peggy Lee got to be a star by singing short and peppy songs? Oh, my program's on. I told you to tell me.
Panel of celebrities. Now the celebrities will rate them, and the act with the highest score will receive this beautiful little trophy and this check for $516.32. Thank you, Senator. Yeah.
Now you see that, Ed? You see that? That prize money will more than make up for the investment that you got in me.
Well, now, Eunice, there is a chance you ain't gonna win that prize money.
Yeah, you might even get gonged.
For your information, mister, I have a Class A act, and they only gong the bad acts. They only gong the real goofball acts. They do not gong a Class A act. Just you wait, you cute little Chuck Barris. I'm gonna be out there and I'm gonna set you right on your ear.
Mr. Pittman, you're on next. Good luck. Mrs. Higgins, now you're on right after Mr. Pittman.
Yes.
And meanwhile, there's a phone call for you over there.
A phone call?
Right there.
Hello? This is Eunice Higgins speaking.
Hi there, Eunice. How'd it go?
Mama? Mama, what the hell are you doing calling me backstage? I'm just about to go on.
Well, never mind all that. I'm calling you to find out what them boys of yours will eat. Last night they wouldn't eat my stew. Tonight I made a macaroni and cheese, and they
Mama,
wouldn't eat
I am gonna go on any minute now.
Well, all right, all right. I guess it's Providence that I caught you before you went on, because I've been giving it a lot of thought, Eunice, and I think you best leave out that part about Eula May and Raymond.
I can't change my song in the middle of my act at this point.
Well, you better, because I'm telling you that part is terrible. In fact, it's just plain embarrassing, Eunice. Talk about doing that spoken junk.
Hi, Uni. How'd it go?
I haven't gone on yet, you moron! Now put that old witch back on the phone!
He wants to talk to you.
Yes?
Mama, it may be embarrassing for you to watch, but the producers picked me to be on this show, and I will do whatever I think is best for my career. Now, do you understand that, Mama?
Ed, you tell your wife to get back on home here.
Say there, Uni. Well, when you coming home?
I am never coming home! I'm going straight to the top!
comes all the way from Raytown, and she gives me a special feeling. But I wish she'd keep her hands to herself, all right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Eunice Higgins.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget my feelings of love. Teardrops rolling down on my face. Trying to forget